Mark Levine, XL Bradshaw Management Group. We're going to talk about something that's about to come up because it's winter, and I hate winter, and there's nothing that I hate more than snow. It's taxing on the building staff, it's taxing on the residents, and everybody that you have walking in front of your building is a possible liability. So we're going to just bring you up to date with the Department of Sanitation requirements for removing snow from your sidewalk. And this goes well beyond just the simple convenience factor for your residents. It's also a potential huge liability for the building in question if you actually do have ice or snow that is untended to, and it could have grave consequences for both the personal safety and for the pockets of all of those residents in your building, because lawsuits like to be found when people get hurt, and it's always a bad thing on every different side of the equation. So the Department of Sanitation basically states that the snow has to be removed from your sidewalk no later than 4 hours after the last snowfall, or if the snow ended the night before after 9 p.m., it has to be removed by 11 a.m. the next morning, and that's to give you time to actually get up, get awake, and get moving on that. Of course, when the snow just falls and it doesn't have time to freeze up, you have a little bit better of a chance of getting it completely off and not having it icing over, which brings me to my next point. If it's too compacted or if it's there's too much ice to actually get rid of it, you could put down some sort of material such as cat litter or snow melt, so that you could get a little bit more of a traction on there, and as soon as it's ready to come up, it's melted a little bit, then you do so. The Department of Sanitation is very clear on the fact that you cannot put snow in the street. So if you're going to remove it from your sidewalk, maybe you build a pile just off the sidewalk, but you're not supposed to put it in the street. That, I would imagine, is just going to tax the Department of Sanitation. They're charged with cleaning all the streets, and we're charged with cleaning all the sidewalks. So it's imperative that we follow all these rules, and unfortunately, since we have a few more months to go before we see the right side of spring, it looks like we're going to put these rules to the test for a while. So again, 4 hours after the last snowfall, unless it's after 9 p.m. the night before, and then you have until 11 a.m. Make sure that all of your building employees know that. If you want to let all your residents know that too, so they can know what to expect when they actually do go to work at 7 a.m., 8 a.m., and they actually are standing in, maybe ankle-high snow, and they're not too happy about it. And there are a lot of buildings that go overnight and have extra hands on staff or extra staff on hand to take care of those issues properly. So if you want to find us on the social media, we are all over the place. You could like us on Facebook at facebook.com/XLBradshaw. If you want to follow us on Twitter, we are at XL Bradshaw. Tweet to us, and we could tweet you back. If you want to email me, again, my name is Mark Levine from XL Bradshaw Management Group. My email is mblevine@ebmg.com. My inbox is always open to you, and I always promise a response. No question is too silly. So that's a helpful tip. That's a winter tip. Till next time.